Well, if you watched my last video, you'll know some of the fate of this piece of wood, some of its previous history, and in an effort to get over that shameful catch, I've used a parting tool just to put some grooves in, and I forgot to film it. I was too distraught after my error from the previous bit of turning. So just 1 cut, 2 cut, 3 cut, 4 cut, 5 cuts to cut down some steps to try something a bit different. And really I should have sharpened it, and it's not always the tool that leaves the neatest finishes. So it's a little rough and ready, and even spraying lacquer on it of course isn't going to disguise that. So I've got a choice. Do I took a long time to come into shop for properly. Do I just ignore it and put some colour over the top of it? No, because if it works really nicely, it's still going to be a rubbish piece of work. So I've got to get some better surface on there. So that's what I'm going to do first. Right, let's get this clear from this stage of the video that I'm not intending for a showroom finish. I'm looking for something a little bit rough and ready, a little bit more like crude pottery. That is covering my back, isn't it? The strength of 100 ants. Too much stain. Do I like it? Who can tell? I said I'm lying on the floor. Yeah, in a great big heat, man. I like that a bit better. Subtle, isn't it? So something a little bit different, so a little bit of carnauba wax just to give a instant shine. And interestingly, cut back through some of the stain. I like that. There, gone for a nice sort of rough. That was an unexpected treat. I mean, the stain was just about dry. This little bit of wood has been through quite an ordeal. Quite an ordeal. But there we go. I'm pretty pleased with that overall. Where the wax and the cloth has caught, come through, show me some of that dark paint underneath there. I've got that sort of rougher, hold it up, rougher sort of pottery look that I was aiming for as well. I like the little ridges in there. I saw this lovely bowl in the gallery when I was over in the West Country doing a couple of demos back in, oh, when was that, July? And I thought, oh, I like that. I want to do a bowl like that where you could see the circular rings of how the clay had been moved. Quite like a bit of difference between smooth texture at the bottom and something a little bit different at the top, or the other way round. Needs a little bit of cleaning up. Foot needs to come off as well. But after last week's disaster, I'll quit here, I think. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching. Well, hopefully, while you're watching this, I'm going to be in Spain this weekend at the Encuentro de Torneros 2023 in Zamade, not far from Santiago de Compostela in Galicia. I am really looking forward to it. It'll probably be the most intense and solid block of turning I've done since May. Everything's been so mad and crazy. But I didn't want to leave you all for weeks and weeks without video, so possibly this is the third week in a row you've had one to watch as well. I'm spoiling you. There may not be one next weekend though. Depends when I get back. And how exhausted I am from the long hours of turning and demonstrating, and I believe a good deal of eating. Right, that's enough waffle from me. Bye.